The Architecture of Well-Being: A Comprehensive Guide to Personal Care. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, the concept of personal care, often referred to as self-care, has evolved from a luxury into a fundamental necessity. It is frequently misunderstood as mere indulgence, conjuring images of expensive spa days or extravagant vacations. However, true personal care is far more profound. It is the multifaceted, intentional practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's own health, well-being, and happiness. It is the foundation upon which a fulfilling life is built. When we neglect personal care, we risk burnout, chronic stress, and diminished capacity to show up for the people and responsibilities that matter most to us. Cultivating a robust personal care routine is an act of self-preservation and self-respect, requiring an holistic approach that nurtures a physical, mental, emotional, and social dimensions of our being. Physical person care, the foundation of vitality. The body is the vessel through which we experience the world, making physical personal care the bedrock of overall well-being. This dimension involves fulfilling our fundamental biological needs to maintain energy and prevent illness. Prioritizing restful sleep. Sleep is not a passive state, it is a highly activated period of physical repair and cognitive consolidation. Consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep enhances immune function, regulates mood, and sharpens focus. Establishing a calming bedtime routine and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule are critical acts of physical self-care. Nourishing nutrition. The food we consume acts as the primary fuel for our physical and mental engines. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and adequate hydration provides the necessary nutrients for optimal energy levels. Conscious eating, paying attention to how different foods make us feel rather than just counting calories is a vital aspect of this practice. Intentional movement. Exercise is frequently framed as a chore or means to alter physical appearance, but its true value lies in its profound impact on holistic health. Regular movement, whether it is a brisk daily walk, yoga, high flying, or dancing release endorphins, strengthens the cardiovascular system and reduce stress hormones, basic hygiene and grooming. While seemingly mundane, daily hygiene practices such as bathing, skin care, and dental care are essential. They not only prevent illness but also reinforce a physical sense of order. routine, and self-worth. Mental and cognitive self-care. Cultivating a resilient mind. Mental self-care focus on the activities that stimulate the mind, foster a healthy intellect, and maintain physiological agility. Sorry. Emotional self-care. Navigating the inner landscape. Emotional well-being requires acknowledging, processing, and expressing feelings in a healthy, constructive manner. It is about developing emotional intelligence and deep compassion toward oneself. Social and spiritual self-care, connection and purpose. Humans are inherently social creatures who thrive on connection, shared experience, and a deep sense of personal meaning. The continuous journey of personal care. To effectively integrate personal care into daily life, it must be viewed not as a rigid checklist to be complete, but as a continuous, highly adaptive journey. What constitutes self-care can change day by day, depending on life circumstance, stress level, and age. Some days, self-care might look like an intensive workout and highly productive day of tackling professional goals. Other days, it might look like staying in bed an extra hour, ordering takeout, and watching a familiar comforting movie, but are completely badly. Which aspect of personal care, physical, mental, emotional, or social, do you currently find the most challenging to maintain in your own routine? Thank you.